This is a story about bread, which is absolutely not about bread. And it all starts with a man named Marcus. Marcus fucking loves sourdough. He's weirdly into sourdough. Let's put Marcus down. He needs to rest, he's been busy. He buys special flour, he imports it, he reads 3 separate books on the process of fermentation. He maintains his starter like a newborn baby. The second he pulls that bakery quality loaf out of the oven, Marcus fucking hates his baby. The Dutch oven goes in the basement, heck, it might even go on Facebook Marketplace. And everyone around Marcus is going, he's quitting something again. Classic Marcus. Can't stick at anything. To everybody around poor Marcus, he looks like a failure. Incapable of committing. Fucking Marcus. But neurologically, there's something else happening. Marcus is just exercising what we call hyper-efficient learning. And here's the mechanism. Marcus did not understand the biological variables of yeast fermentation. That was a gap in Marcus's brain. Marcus's brain doesn't like gaps, so it went full throttle. It learned everything it needed to. And the second he pulled that loaf out of the oven, his brain went, nice, done with that. Mission complete. Marcus's brain did not switch off because he lost interest. It switched off because the puzzle was complete. There was nothing left to extract. His brain had gotten what it needed to. The job was done. Now the real problem here is that the world has no framework for minds like Marcus's. Your boss will not turn around and say, fantastic sourdough loaf, well done. You've extracted the learning from that, you can move on and we're going to give you a promotion. But rather they say, keep cracking on, bake that same sourdough loaf for 5 years and eventually we might buy you a better oven. So young Marcus keeps forcing it. He keeps baking the loaves because that's what he's supposed to do, right? But his brain had already left the building and trying to force himself to engage in something that he's no longer interested in because he's essentially cognitively done with it is like trying to walk through concrete. So what does he do? He stops. And because he stops, he starts to believe this story that he's not able to be consistent in anything. But Marcus didn't quit, and neither do you. Both his and your brain finished with something way before anyone else's expected it to. And that's part 1 of the story of making bread.